SB37. Let's take a look at number 1. Kayla walks 3 2/5 miles each day. Which of the following statements correctly describes how far she walks? So let's see. If she did 4 days, let's see if it equals that. So I'm going to take 3 2/5 and multiply it by 4. I have to have numerator over denominator times numerator over denominator to multiply fractions. So I'm going to make this into a mixed number. 3 times 5 is 15, 16, 17 over 5 times 4 over 1. 17 times 4, 28, 4, 5, 68 over 5. I know that 5 times 12 is 60, so 5 times 13 must be 65, and that's not right. So no for A. Let's see. Let's see if 7 days, 3 2/5 times 7 days would equal 23 4/5. So I'm going to get 17 over 5 again. I already did that. Just going to copy it. 17 times 7, 49, 79, 11, 119 over 5. Let's divide 119 by 5. 5 goes into 11 twice. 5 times 2 is 10. I've got 1 left over, 19. 5 goes into 19 3 times. 5 times 3 is 15. We've got 4. So that's 23 4/5. Cool. That one's right. Let's take a look and let's see if 10 days, if we multiply 2 3/5 times 10 days would equal 34 miles. So again, I have my 17 over 5. Multiply that by 10 over 1. I'm going to cross cancel these two, divide them both by 5. Great. So I've just got 17 times 2, which is 4, oh gosh, 34, thank you. 34 over 1. Perfect. Works. All right, 31 days. Let's take 3 2/5 and multiply it by 31 days. I've got 17 over 5 times 31 over 1. Oof, 17 times 31. Multiply this out. 7, 1, 0 is a placeholder. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 1 is 3, 4, 5. 527 divided by 5. All right, let's see, 527 divided by 5. That goes in once. Bring down the 2. It does not go in. 5 times 0 is 0. Bring down my 7. 5 goes into 27 5 times. Oops. 5 times 5. Nope. So we're at 102, 105. I'm going to stop. D is not correct. Let's take a look at number 2. The table shows how many hours some of the part-time employees at the toy store worked last week. Okay? This week, Conrad will work 1 3/4 times longer than last week. Giovanni will work 1 3/4 longer for Conrad, 1 1/3 times longer for Giovanni, and Sally will work 2/3 the number of hours she worked last week. So she's going to work less. Match each employee's name to the number of hours he or she will work this week. Let's see if we can do this without multiplying. Okay, this one we're going to multiply it by 1 3/4, so I should get a number that's bigger than that. This one I'm going to multiply by 1 1/3, and this one I'm going to multiply by 2/3. I don't know if I'm going to be able to tell, so I think I'm just going to have to multiply them out. Let's make these into improper fractions. 3 times 6 is 18, 19, 20. 20 over 3 times 4 times 1 is 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 over 4. Is that right? 4. Yes. So I'm going to divide both of these by 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 20 divided by 4 is 5. And I'll get 35 over 3, which would equal 3 times 11 is 33 2/3. So that is Conrad. Conrad worked 11 2/3 hours. I'm going to make these improper fractions. 9 times 2 is 18. 1 more is 19 over 2. Multiply that by 3 times 1 is 3. 1 more is 4 over 3. I'm going to cross cancel this 2 and this 4. That will divide them both by 2. That will give me 1. That will give me 2. 19 times 2 is 38. And 3 times 1 is 3. I'm going to divide that. We'll go in 12 times, and I know that that's not 7. So I know Giovanni is that one, and I'm not going to do the math for Sally. There we go. Let's take a look for number 3. For numbers 3a through 3d, select yes or no to indicate whether each equation is true. Okay. Multiplying fractions, easy enough. We go straight across. 3 times 2 is definitely not 21. That's crazy. No. 2 times 5 is 10. 9 times 3 is 27. Looks good to me. 7 times 5 is 35. 8 times 9 is 72. Looks good to me. 1 times 3 is definitely not 4. So that's a no. All right. And if you are hooking into SB37 for some answers, there you are. And that is SB37.